Have you ever gazed into the night sky and felt an overwhelming sense of insignificance? What if I told you that this feeling stems from a truth far more profound and unsettling than you could ever imagine? Beyond the stars we see, beyond the fabric of our reality, there exists a being that is both the key and the gate, the past and the future, all at once. Ancient texts and hushed whispers speak of it not as a god, but as existence itself. They call it Yog-Sothoth. This isn't a creature you can find or fight. It's the entirety of space-time made manifest. Imagine every moment that has ever been, every moment that is, and every moment that will be, all existing simultaneously. Yog-Sothoth is that totality. It exists in every dimension at once. A concept our three-dimensional minds can barely begin to process. Those who claim to have glimpsed it describe a chaotic, yet strangely beautiful, aggregation of shimmering, iridescent spheres, constantly shifting and coalescing. These spheres are not just balls of light. They are windows into other realities, other times, and other possibilities. Each one contains a universe, a history, a potential future. Looking into them is said to drive mortals mad, as the sheer volume of information, of existence, floods the mind, shattering the fragile illusion of a linear, singular reality. Yog-Sothoth is not bound by the laws of physics as we know them because it is the framework in which those laws operate. For millennia, certain secret societies and isolated mystics have sought to contact this entity. Why? Because Yog-Sothoth is the keeper of the ultimate gate. It knows where the old ones came from and where they shall one day return. It holds the keys to every door in the universe, from the smallest crack in a wall to the yawning gulf between galaxies. To commune with it is to gain access to all knowledge, to understand the intricate and terrifying tapestry of the cosmos. But such knowledge comes at a terrible price. To gain the favor of Yog-Sothoth, one must offer a sacrifice, not of blood, but of something far more essential, a foothold in our world. Rituals described in forbidden grimoires, like the Necronomicon, detail complex incantations and alignments of stars required to call its attention. These rituals don't summon it in the traditional sense. You cannot bring the ocean into a teacup. Instead, they create a temporary thinning of the veil, allowing a sliver of its consciousness to peer through. When it answers, the world around the summoner begins to warp. Straight lines curve, colors shift into hues unseen by human eyes, and the air crackles with an energy that feels both ancient and alien. Those who survive the encounter are forever changed, their minds expanded but also fractured. They might gain incredible powers, the ability to travel through time and space, or knowledge of secrets that could reshape civilizations. But they also become extensions of its will, pawns in a cosmic game whose rules are utterly beyond our comprehension. There are legends of entire civilizations that rose to prominence after making a pact with this cosmic entity. They built cities of impossible geometry and commanded technologies that defied logic. But their success was always fleeting. Eventually, The gate they opened became too wide, and their reality was consumed, absorbed into the multifaceted existence of Yog-Sothoth, leaving behind only ruins and cautionary tales whispered by those who fear the void. One of the most chilling aspects of Yog-Sothoth is its relationship with our own world. It is said to be locked outside our immediate perception, yet it is also coterminous with all of space-time. This means it is, in a very real sense, everywhere and everywhen. It is in the space between atoms, in the silent dark between stars, and in the fleeting moment between one thought and the next. It is the silent observer of all history, from the birth of the first star to the final dying ember of the universe. Some theories suggest that our dreams are faint, distorted echoes from the spheres of Yog-Sothoth, those bizarre, nonsensical landscapes and impossible events we experience in our sleep. They might be glimpses into the other realities it contains. The feeling of déjà vu, the sudden, inexplicable sense that you've lived a moment before, could be a ripple effect, a brief alignment with another timeline within its infinite being. Think about the concept of infinity. We use the word, but we cannot truly grasp it. Yog-Sothoth is the physical embodiment of that concept. It is an endless cascade of cause and effect, of possibility and inevitability. It is the ultimate paradox, a being that is both a singular entity and the sum of all things. It is the all-in-one and the one-in-all. For those who wish to delve deeper into the lore surrounding this cosmic entity, to understand the rituals, the consequences, and the terrifying truth of our place in the cosmos, the journey is just beginning. We have only scratched the surface of the abyss. If you dare to peer further into the iridescent spheres and uncover the secrets of the Keeper of the Gate, I invite you to watch our full, in-depth exploration. Click the link in the description below to continue your journey into the heart of cosmic horror. Be warned, however, once you open that gate, you may not be able to close it. Thank you for joining us on this unsettling glimpse into the unknown. If you appreciate content that challenges your perception of reality, please consider subscribing to our channel and hitting the notification bell. It helps us continue to bring these hidden truths to light. Until next time, be careful what you wish for, because the gatekeeper is always listening.